So we're taking a look at Carnival Cruise Line, CCL. Is it a buy, sell, or hold at these levels? Let's go. So we're taking a look at Carnival Cruise Lines on the 15-year quarterly chart. So each one of these bars represents 1 quarter or 3 months. And the reason that we're doing this is because we want to take a very long-term view and see what has been going on in the underlying price structure of Carnival Cruise Line. Now, as we look at different time frames, we will begin to get a holistic picture as to what is going on, both in a long term, intermediate term, and the short term picture. Now, there's been a lot of interest in Carnival Cruise Line lately because it's coming in to some fairly interesting levels, and we're gonna give you a clear reason as to why. So, in the short term, you can see here that we have is in a clear downtrend, and it has a very clear descending channel. However, generally speaking, it is also held this uptrend for the last several years. So the break of this trend line, of the uptrend line, and the hold of this descending channel actually constitute a change in behavior for Carnival Cruise Lines. So what's really important for people who are looking on a short-term basis, thinking, okay, fair enough, you may be looking at this on a monthly chart and thinking to yourself, well, okay, it's coming down to the bottom of or the extreme of the monthly range on the 5-year chart here at around 42.50. You're looking to take a stab, possibly looking for Carnival Cruise Line to settle for a bit and then resume to the upside. You need to be mindful of the fact that it really is tottering on a base of what should be strong institutional support. But if aggressive support, that is buying demand, does not come in at this level, Carnival Cruise Line can fall easily another 10 to 15% to that 37 to 38 level. So you want to see, if you are looking to go long Carnival Cruise Lines, then you want to see this 39.92 level hold on a monthly basis, and you also want to see this 41.67 level hold on a monthly basis as well, because if it closes beneath these two levels, that will set off an institutional sell signal, and more selling will come into the name, quite possibly. So if we look at it on a daily chart, again, price is fractal, so we can look at it on the quarterly, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the hourly, etc., etc. You can see that it's a fairly choppy stock, fairly choppy because it trades in wide ranges. Let me go ahead and go down to the hourly, and you can see it's again forming a really nice, well-respected downtrend. In downtrends, rallies are sold. And so this is not necessarily a quick fix. If you're looking for a short-term fix, something that you can put some money into and sell it tomorrow, this may not probably be it. Or if you're looking for something that has continuation for 2 or 3 days, this may not necessarily be it, because rallies will get sold as investors who are long the stock from previously higher levels, as the price comes back into them. You can see all of these gaps that we've had in the price will sell into those prices, forcing prices back down. So Carnival Cruise Lines definitely needs to build, settle, and build out value before it begins to move in any real trending way to the upside. However, it is a fairly large dividend payer at around 4.5% to 5%, depending on the price that you get it for. And so, for a long term portfolio, if you anticipate and you're willing to hold through the volatility that may take place at and around this between 42 to 40 level, then by all means, Carnival Cruise Line might be a very good buy down here, anticipating that just as long as it took Carnival Cruise Lines to come down this way, approximately 3 years from 72 to down to 40, it may take at or around 3 or 4 years to get back to all-time highs at 72 once again, if its prospects and the sentiment around the stock and its industry does turn around. That is Carnival Cruise Lines. Keep it simple, smarty, and be safe out there, guys.